wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all at Radio GH. The Scottish Shindig with Ewan Galloway.
And yes, you're indeed listening to the Scottish Shindig here in the middle of December, and we're starting to hopefully all feel a bit festive by now. At least I hope you are. We've got a great show lined up for you tonight with loads of music. Not all Christmas music, for some of you will be glad to know, certainly the bah humbugs out there, but we've got a nice mixture of music, so something that hopefully you'll all enjoy. We will, however, start with one of my favourite CDs at this time of year. It's the Nicole McLaren Glen Craig Scottish Dance Band, and it's from the Sunday Class Christmas Dance CD, which is available through Amanda Peart, who presents her show here on Radio GH. It's a great CD full of Christmas songs that you can all sing along to at home and enjoy. So we're going to start off with Nicole and the band with the Snowman's Dance. Wonderful music there to the start of the show with Nicole McLaren and the Glen Craig Scottish Dance Band with the Snowman's Dance. Now this time of year it's always a very busy time, people running about, lots of events on, lots of things happening, and it's one of my favourite times of year for those that know me. There's so much fun, lots of ceilidh dancing going on, seeing the festive hot chocolates floating around. It's always good fun, and certainly a good fun time for Tiger. Tiger always likes this time of year, especially when he gets wee presents, and they're full of catnip, which probably just about drive me mad. So for those that are watching online, you can see exactly what happens when Tiger gets catnip. So anyway, going to one of the favourite times, it's a good ceilidh time of year, and lots of ceilidh dances. One favourite dance that mixes everyone up in the room is a Circassian Circle. So here's John Carmichael and his band with the Circassian Circle. Swinging along there nicely, and great addition with the banjo in the band there. John Carmichael with her Circassian Circle. We'll slow the tempo down this time and you can maybe have a wee waltz, maybe a St. Bernard's waltz or something. This is from the album The Stanley Cayley CD Volume 1, which was recorded when they used to have the Stanley Cayley festivals up in Stanley, funnily enough. And they were always great afternoons, I believe. Sadly, I never got to go to one of them before they finished doing the festival, so who knows, they might return one day. But here to play a Scottish waltz is Ian Cathcart and his band. Lovely selection of Scottish waltzes from Ian Cathcart and his band there from the Stanley Cayley album. Well, time for a wee bit of humour, something that we've not had for a long time. It's the wee Andy Webber's Scottish medley by Dean Park.
At school in Glasgow in the 60s, I started singing with my pal Andy's Scottish dance band. After a few years, Andy moved to London, where he had great success. Wee Andy's Scottish songs have always stayed with me. You may know wee Andy today as Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber. And I would like to sing for you now a tribute to my pal from school, wee Andy Webber's Scottish medley. Oh, midnight, not the sound on the pavement, as the moon lost her memory. She's smiling alone in the lamplight, the weather leaves collecting my feet, and the wind begins to moan. Oh, Jesus Christ, superstar, do you think you're what they say you are? Oh, Jesus Christ, superstar, do you think you're what they say you are? Love him, I don't know why he moves me. Oh, he's a man, he's just a man. And I've had so many men before, in very many ways. He's just one more. No more talk of that, forget your wide-eyed fears. I'm here, nothing can harm you. My words will warm and charm you. Say you love me every waking moment. Turn your heads with sounds of summertime. Say you need me with you now and always. in. I kept my promise, don't keep your distance. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Love changes everything, hands and faces, earth and sky. Love changes everything, how you live and how you die. Love can make the summer fly, or a night seem like a lifetime. Oh, love changes everything, live and perish in its flame. Nothing in the world would ever be the same. God, yes, Shelby and Day, nothing in the world would ever be the same.
Excellent playing there, and a nice wee version of wee Andy Webber's Scottish medley. Oh, very well done indeed. We're going to have a different type of tempo this time. This is a nice track. This comes from the Phil Cunningham's Christmas Songbook, which is another one of my favourite CDs to listen to around this time of year. Different music and different songs, and some lovely instrumental tracks like this one now. It's called Tam the Gun, and then into a tune called Wee Michael's March, and then Ack Sterling's March, and three nice tunes here from Phil Cunningham and the band.
may the magic of Christmas bring you happiness and joy. Merry Christmas. Radio GH.
Great playing there from John Ellis and his Highland Country Dance Band with a set of reels there. Did anyone guess the dance? It was indeed a country dance, one of my favourites to play. It's the Eight Men of Moydart. Now, especially for Donny, hopefully he's tuned in tonight, and he was mentioning this just the other weekend there. So here, especially for you tonight, is Argo Cameron singing The Lovely Waters of Kyleskew.
By Cleebrig and Benloyal and the bonny Kyle of Town, the roads we'd often travelled in the days when we were young. There's magic and there's beauty in those hills when passing through. There's many a mile from Melness to the waters of Kyleskew. Oh, all of bonny Scotland, I dearly love the west. Its bens and glens in summertime, they surely are the best. There's grandeur and there's beauty in those hills when passing through. There's many a mile from there to the waters of Kyleskew. By Craggy Pool and Loyal and the cold Batty sands, I thought of them when soldiering in far-off foreign lands. I dreamt I saw the sunset o'er the hills of Cashel. In fancy I was wandering by the waters of Kyleskew. There's beautiful Lafari on the shores of Lochmore, the bonny cave at Scoo. There's many a mile from Durness to the waters of Kilskew. By Ledmore and Lochassan, from Lochindor down to Store, you can view the wide Atlantic from its cold and rocky shores. The clear and sparkling rivers here, the salmon are not few. There's many a mile from Michael to the waters of Kilskew.
Another track there from Nico McLaren and the Glen Craig's Scottish Dance Band, starting off with Sea, Amid the Winter's Snow, and a lot of other lovely tunes to go with it. Changing instruments completely and going from accordion to fiddle, we're going to have Gordon Gunn and his band from the Shoreside album, a great CD, and this is for The Fair Dancer Reel. Lovely playing there, and excellent indeed. Gordon Gunn and his band there with The Fair Dancers Reel. We're going to a band of Full Tilt. That's led by Gemma Donald and Alan Small, and great players. And this is when they were joined with lots of good friends and musicians, and formed a band called Full Tilt. And this is for Cadence Jig. great playing there. And well worthy of a round of applause. That was Full Tilt, starting off with Caden's Jig. Now we're going to go back to Christmas this time and pay our respect and remember the founder member, along with myself here at Radio GH, our late friend Derek Hamilton. And Derek recorded some cracking Christmas tunes, along with some of the tunes and words that were written by Peter Ray. Derek put a lot of them to music. But this time round, it's Derek singing a great tune that you'll all know the words and be able to join in with at home. It's A Winter Wonderland.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in the winter wonderland. Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. Sings a love song as we go along, walking in the winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in the winter wonderland. Build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kids knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose gets a chillin', the frolic can play the Eskimo way, walking in the winter wonderland. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in the winter wonderland. Walking in the winter wonderland. Walking in the winter wonderland.
The Scottish Shindig with Ewan Galloway.
was James Coots and his band there with a great set of 2/4 marches for the dance, the Canadian barn dance. We'll slow things down again this time and have a lovely waltz. It's the Waltz of the Bells with Lindsay Weir and her Scottish dance band from the album Step in Style.
Season's greetings from Radio GH.
And sing the Christmas polka.
A lovely wee selection of music there. The Alexander Brothers there playing the Music Box Dancer. Well, we've got time for a couple more tracks before we get near the end of the show. So here's a set of Millennium Jigs from the late Fergie MacDonald. Lovely jigs there. The Millennium March there with Fergie MacDonald. Oh, and I've got Gordon's Keeley playing in the background for some reason now. Right, okay, we're going to continue on this time and hear the lovely choir of St Mary's. As I did say, we're getting near Christmas time and taking us up towards the end of the show here. It's the Holly and the Ivy. Now don't forget, join in and gate laldy.
The holly and the ivy, when they are both full grown, of all the trees that are in the wood, the holly bears the crown.
Oh, the rising of the sun and the running of the deer,
Oh, the rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the organ, sweet singing in the choir. The holly bears are berry, as red as any blood, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ to do poor sinners good. Oh, the rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the organ, sweet singing in the choir.
The holly bears are prickle, as sharp as any thorn, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ on Christmas Day in the morn.
Oh, the rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the organ, sweet singing in the choir. The holly bears a bark, as bitter as any gall, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ for to redeem us all. Oh, the rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the organ, sweet singing, sweet
Lovely. The choir of St Mary's with the holly and the ivy. I do like Christmas carols at this time of year. It's lovely. Now, if you're tuned in on Christmas Day to Radio GH, you will indeed get a very splendid mixture of Christmas music all day, Christmas Day and Boxing Day. So keep an eye out for the festival timetable where all the presenters send their shows in, and we'll look forward to giving you a Christmas Day special again this year. Thanks very much for listening. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you next Sunday here at the same time of 6 p.m. on Radio GH for another edition of the Scottish Shindig, leaving you with the famous Black Bear from the pipes and the drums of the Cape Town Highlanders. Thanks for listening.